Hey guys, and welcome back. So from last time we were painting these square thingies, and I've done renders and they look pretty good. But today we're gonna still kind of do the same thing because I've still got to do these bricks here. So essentially it's the same sort of thing, just painting white just over the top. But yeah, to today, no, yeah. It was still part of today, but last night, I was finally, for the first time, able to watch a podcast that I watch every week, live. Um, it's an American-based podcast, so when they do things live, it's usually like 5 o'clock in the morning, things like that. But yeah, it was good to watch that. Usually it's Thursday mornings, I think 6 o'clock in the morning. But for some reason they didn't do one last week. I think it was, well, I assume it would be for 4th of July reasons. So they did one instead on Sunday, which is our Monday morning. And it was actually the last one they're doing with, well, not technically the last one they're doing, but the last one they're doing with the name that they currently have, which is the Game Station podcast. And it was pretty funny podcast. Very off topic this time, but I guess they can get away with it, seeing as it's their last one with that title. But it'll be interesting to see if the name changes. I guess the attitude of the hosts and things like that. But either way, it doesn't really matter. That they the way that they usually conduct the podcast is pretty good. Get a lot of news and basically good for news summaries for midweek and other such things that you might not find out through normal gaming news sites. So it's always something good to watch. Usually they upload the video on Sunday. So I guess by the time it comes out, it's a few days old, the news, but it's still worth watching. But yeah, it was good to be able to watch it at least once live before they change the name, and I'm sure it won't change when they do. But yeah, like I said, just good to watch it live, really. As for stuff I'm working on, someone asked if I would live stream any of the competition stuff, and I think I will live stream both the ZBrush portions of the making of, and then possibly do the texture for the film challenge as part of the vlog, because that one's not due as soon, so I'll be able to take more time rather to do it. So yeah, so look out for a stream for my League of Legends ZBrush. That'll be soon. look out for the anything to do with the movie challenge, because that'll either overtake this if this isn't done by the time I need to get started on that, or will be the thing that I start on next. So yeah, looking forward to doing that. In other news, it is a week Thursday that I'll be off, and I'll explain now, and I'll probably explain closer to the day. But as for content, I should I'm basically not going to promise anything, and I'll edit all my content when I get back on Monday and try and put it up on Tuesday. But while I'm away, if there is any uploading, it'll just be it won't be the pack stuff. It'll just be like a mini vlog, where I talk about a little bit of what happened during PAX, so that'll be cool. But I think most of it will come out when I get back, and I'll just do a mass upload, and yeah, hopefully I get some good footage, basically. And I won't be pre-recording anything for 3D, because well, there's no real point, because I won't be here to upload it. So and I'm not sure how the you can like systematically upload stuff and have it release on certain dates, but I don't really trust that. So we'll just do things when I get back, which will be probably the best thing for everyone, really. Then you don't get rushed content. But as for this project, it's looking pretty good. There's going to be a lot of changes I need to do to the skin, because it's not it's matching up, but it doesn't look natural. Where the colors change, like where it goes from yellow to the green, and then on the face, where's the face? Up here. Well, this kind of green. Where's the face? Here. This green to that green. It's not very natural, so just some editing with that. And then there's some, well, I guess they're not logos, but tribal patterns on the skin and on the waistband thing, and the scroll that comes down. So a little bit more to do, but no point really rushing it, because it'll look better, basically. So these are almost done, and this it took up the whole episode, but you can kind of see how it all looks now that it's all done. Just do these, even though you don't see this. These parts here are these, but shrunken down, because they're the back sides, and you see them a little bit, but not enough to warrant detail, so that'll probably do for that. But when you zoom out to the full texture size, which is about that, it actually looks really good, and it looks good on the model as well. So save that, and then save. I haven't really mentioned this before, but I save all my textures to Targa, and unless they have alpha 24 bits. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Hopefully you've had a good start to your week, and I will see you again tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.